to wear. Someday drawing you different, may I be weaved in your hair.
Who gives this woman to be married to this man?
Her mother-in-law.
Welcome and good evening, family and friends. We have come here today to celebrate the wedding of Catherine Ross and Aaron Farinelli. On behalf of Aaron and Katie, thank you for joining us. They are delighted that you have come to share in their joy during their special day. By your presence, you celebrate with them the love they have discovered in each other, and you support their decision to commit themselves to a lifelong relationship. Marriage is a bond to be entered into only after considerable thought and reflection, and by making this commitment today, Katie and Aaron's relationship will become stronger, better, and deeper. Today, Katie and Aaron demonstrate their devotion to each other by dedicating themselves to a life together. And they show their respect for each other by setting forth to honor the vows they have created. Now today, their lives, which began on separate paths, will be joined as one. Now you know that as a pastor and Christ-following friend, I encourage you to use the love of God as your model. He teaches true love. There's a psalm that declares the godly people in the land are my true heroes, and I take pleasure in them. I share that conviction about your wedding today with you and all who have come to stand with you and for you. You are all true heroes. God takes pleasure in you, and let us all enjoy this moment together. Now, I think it's critically important to have clear communication for what counselors call a vitalized relationship. And we've talked about how you guys can do that. Using two skills, active listening and assertiveness. Those two things will be critical as you go forward. You will create your own happiness or your own sorrow. Your marriage is like a gift you give to yourself. If you keep investing in your gift, it will keep giving back to you. But if you neglect it or take it for granted or despise it, it'll be unable to give you what you want and need in a marriage. And the choice is always yours to make. No one has ever seen God, but if we love each other, God lives in us, and His love is brought to full expression in us. Above all, love each other deeply, because love covers over a multitude of sins. True marriage begins well before the wedding day, and the efforts of marriage continue well beyond the ceremony's end. It is more than joining the bonds of marriage of two persons. It is the union of two hearts. It lives on the love you give each other and never grows old, but thrives in the joy of each new day. May you always need one another, not to fill an emptiness, but to help each other know your fullness. May you want one another, but not out of lack. May you embrace one another, but not encircle one another. May you succeed in all important ways with each other and not fail in the little graces. May you have happiness and find it in making one another happy. May you have love and find it in loving one another. Now I ask that the audience stands with us and that you turn and acknowledge them as they acknowledge you. As family and friends, each of you is being called upon to hold them in loving each other. Always stand beside them, never between them. Offer them your love and support and not your judgment. Encourage them when encouragement is needed, and listen to them when they ask for advice. Do you offer your love and support to strengthen their marriage and bless this family created by their union? If you do, please answer by saying, "We do."
We do.
Thank you. You may be seated. At this time, a friend of the bride and groom will play a song in honor of the occasion. Katie, will you please join hands? Do you, Aaron, accept Katie as your wife and one true love, promising to share in all that life offers and suffers, to be there for her in times of need, to soothe her in times of pain, and support her in all endeavors, big and small?
I do.
Do you, Katie, accept Aaron as your husband and one true love, promising to share in all that life offers and suffers, to be there for him in times of need, to soothe him in times of pain, and to support him in all endeavors, big and small? You may now present your vows to one another.
Today you and I become we and begin down the path uniquely laid out before us. Today I join my life with yours to share with you all that life is set out for us, be it joy and laughter or pain and sorrow. We are from this point on to share this life as one. Not just to grow old together, but to grow as people together, like we have done these past 3 years. As I sit down to write these vows, I am close to tears out of frustration. I fear I won't be able to put pen to paper in order to properly explain what it is that really means to me. Yet, even in saying so, you will see through the tears a man who is genuine and honest. A man who sees in you the farthest reaches of potential. A man who, through you alone, can wake up to a new day with a smile on his face and a song in his heart. A man who vows his undying love and commitment to you. I vow from this day forward to listen when you need a friend, so that you are never alone. I will support you through laughter and tears in all your future endeavors. I will do everything in my power to create for us the life that we deserve together. I will make your dreams as important as my own, so that we may share one dream for a future together. I will respect you as I respect myself for your achievements and despite your failures. I will be truthful and never withholding, and I will love you deeply and without constraint through whatever life may bring. Wherever our journeys take us, they take us together. I love you, Katie, and I'm proud to call you my wife.
Aaron, we are two very indecisive souls who wholeheartedly chose one another. 3 years ago, I couldn't have ever imagined that today I'd be standing here with you, on the brink of the greatest adventure of our lives. You are my match in every way. You are my strength, my comfort, my refuge. You believe in me when I find it difficult to believe in myself, and you love me for the flawed person that I am. And I adore how you're not embarrassed to act like a kid in public, totally uninhibited. Your laugh is contagious, your personality magnetic. Your heart overflows with compassion and love for your family and friends and those around you. You amaze me if I must strain up the energy to come home after work, enthusiastic and eager to play with our son, our beautiful son. You really are the most outstanding, passionate young father I've ever met, and I feel blessed to have such great man raising Liam. As your wife, I promise never to take myself too seriously. I vow to be patient, to keep my glares to a minimum, and never take you for granted. I commit to always keeping you on your toes, and I vow to be honest, faithful, and trust you completely. I promise every tomorrow will be better than today. You're the very best thing that's ever happened to me, and I'm so proud of the partnership we've created. I love you to hell and back, and heaven back, and have, and do, and will. So good laugh.
Now, wedding rings are made precious by our wearing them. Your rings say that even in your uniqueness, you have chosen to be bound together. Let these rings also be a sign that love has a substance as well as a soul, a present as well as a past, and that despite its occasional sorrows, love is a circle of happiness, wonder, and delight. May these rings remind you always of the vows you have taken here today. Aaron, take Katie's ring and place it on her finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring.
I give you this ring
as a symbol that I choose you to be my love.
as a symbol that I choose you to be my love.
My partner and
My
my best friend.
partner and my best friend.
To the end of my days.
To the end of my days.
Wear it, think of me, and know that I love you.
Wear it, think of me, and know that.
Now, Katie, take Aaron's ring and place it on his finger and repeat after me. I give you this ring
I give you this ring
as a symbol that I choose you to be my love.
as a symbol that I choose you to be my love.
My partner and my best friend.
My partner and my best friend.
To the end of my
To the
days.
end of my days.
Wear it, think of me, and know that I love you.
Wear it, think of me, and know that I love you.
Now, please allow me to offer a prayer and a blessing for you. God, our Creator, help Aaron and Katie and all who love them become a channel of your peace, so that where there is hatred, they may bring love. Where there is hurt, they may bring the spirit of forgiveness. Where there is doubt, they may bring faith. Where there is despair, they may bring hope. Where there is darkness, they may bring light. Where there is sadness, they may bring joy. For it is by giving that they shall receive, by losing that they shall find, by forgiving that they shall be forgiven. God grant that they seek rather to comfort those than to be comforted, to understand than to be understood, to love than to be loved. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn his face towards you and give you peace. Now, Katie and Aaron, we have heard your promise to share your lives in marriage. We recognize and respect the vows you have made here today before each one of us as a witness. In the honesty and sincerity of what you have said and done here today, acting in the authority vested in me as a minister of the gospel and in accordance with the laws of the state of Kansas, it is my honor and delight to declare you henceforth husband and wife. You may now seal your vows with a kiss. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask our new couple to face the crowd. And I want to present to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Aaron and Katie Farinella.
Ladies and gentlemen, for the second time ever, and for their first dance, the bride and groom, Aaron and Katie Farinella.
When you came to me with your bad dreams and your fears, it was easy to see you've been crying. Seems like everywhere you turn, catastrophe reigns. But who really profits from the dying? I could hold you in my arms. I could hold you forever. And I could hold you in my arms. Oh, I could hold you forever. When you kissed my lips with my mouth so full of questions, my worried mind was you quiet. Place your hands on my face, close my eyes and say that love is a poor man's food, no prophesy. I could hold you in my arms. I could hold you forever. And I could hold you in my arms. Oh, I could hold you forever.
champagne. We have 2 glasses left. So, by all means, I think I'm going to start this off. They're right there. Since I was already hollering and screaming. As per Chris's suggestion, I'm going to tell a story about Katie. I'm just going to tell him about how we met.
Okay.
Because I think it's interesting. In the day and age of the internet, friendship's a little different. Katie and I met on MySpace. Rest in peace. We both enjoyed Harry Potter a lot, and I share a lot of I share a lot of memories with Katie, going to midnight openings and geeking out over books and crying because we're weird. Just normal stuff. But I mean, I'm older than Katie is, and then when I went off to college, and we always went to different schools, and I think it's interesting that in the age of such a removed kind of friendship that you can get, you can experience such a close relationship that Katie and I have. I mean, there were times that we didn't see each other for months, but it didn't matter. You talk on the internet, you tell stories, you're always up to date with what they're doing. And I always cared so much about what you were doing. And then young Aaron comes in the picture. Starts double Aaron, if you will. Comes in, I'm just here. I'm in college by now. I've got other stuff. And I was like, okay, a guy. Cool. And that just kept happening. I was like, well, maybe this guy's something special. Look where we are now, right? Who would have thought? I don't know. But I just wish all the best for you two. I love you both so much. That little turd over there, I love you. Can't wait to get him his first piece of hardcore merch. Mosh the day away. Hope you guys mosh together for many years to come. I love you. Cheers. Anybody else wants to toast? Now's the time.
You're the man.
I'm just... okay.
Cheers again.
Cheers!
Now dance, minions.
Yeah, all right. One more cheers for the bride and groom. Down 'em.